Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to a ramble session. I don't think I'm going to number them anymore because, quite frankly, I'll lose track. I just wanted to come on and show you some of the things that I've been doing. Let me start my timer because you know I can ramble, hence the term ramble session. So, first and foremost, I am taking a break from Facebook currently. And yeah, I just was spending an inordinate amount of time on Facebook. I'm ashamed to say how much time I was spending on Facebook, so I'm not even going to go there. But, whoops. So I've been doing, a lot of different things. A lot of things have been going on. And, one of the things I wanted to show you were some finds that I had gotten from our local library. And it's not, it's not like a haul video or anything like that because I don't particularly like those videos. And yeah, I've said it before. The only thing I haul is my big old booty out of bed in the morning if I'm lucky. So anyway, I was at the local library and these are some of the things that I found. And one of them is this beautiful dictionary I found. And because now I have so much free time on my hands, look at all those beautiful pages. I thought maybe I might try to get into the dictionary art. Possibly. I'm not an artist, so yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. But at any rate, I found this dictionary. It was free. It's in good condition. So I went ahead and picked it up. I mean, why not? And then I got these books. Here, look at these covers. It's This Fabulous Century, and they're history books. But the covers are gorgeous. They're like cloth covers. There's another one. Look how beautiful they are. And there's another one. I have no clue what I'm going to do with these. No clue at all. But when you look inside, I mean, they have these gorgeous pictures in here. Some vintage photos. Look at that beautiful. Whoops, sorry about the glare. Look at that. Kissy, kissy. Yeah, they're just gorgeous. Look at all these here. Oh, look. I'm telling you to look and you can't see a darn thing. See, pictures of this woman here I could cut out. There are my dogs. Excuse me 1 second. Guys, come on. Come on. I don't need that. You're interrupting me. This is a whole bunch of I don't even know, like coffee grinders and different things. So, while I hate, oh, look at those. Oh my heavens, look at that clock right there. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, they're filled with gorgeous pictures. And while I have a love affair with books, and I cringe at the thought of cutting them up, however, I mean, they're at the library and they're going to throw them away if nobody takes them and they're free. Of course, I always give a donation. But, yeah, so why not? You know what I mean? Why not? So, yeah, so I have those. And then I've been clipping lots of collage stuff, words and whatnot, because I am really into liking collage lately. So I've been doing that. Let's see what else I'm doing. This is my Fobonichi for January and February, and I have been working in it. This actually was Tuesday, so what's today? Thursday, so yeah, I'm only a day behind. But yeah, I've been working on this, even though I haven't been posting. And on the Facebook groups. I miss the Facebook groups a lot. And I still go on periodically, like once a day, because somebody had been leaving me messages that I needed to respond to. And so I go on there just to see if they, have a question or whatever that I need to answer. But other than that, yeah, I'm not on Facebook. So I miss you all very much. And I'm still on YouTube. So yeah, if you are watching my video and you want to contact me, go ahead and leave a comment. But because I'm not on Facebook as much, it is really freeing me up to do other things. So this is another thing I've been working on. It is called My Inner Explosions. I love this image right here. I do. And what I do with this is, I'll show you, is this. I write in it. This is basically my inner explosions. This is my, maybe possibly I could call it a negativity book, you know, because, yeah, life cannot be sunshine and roses all the time. It just isn't, you know. There are very good things about it. There are very bad things about it. There are very ugly things about it. So this is my bad, ugly book. And I started doing this a couple weeks ago when my husband was in getting a test done. And so I needed something to do with my hands. And so I start at the top and I write from the top down. Then I turn the book around like this, you know, and write from this, you know, then write from top to bottom, or really bottom to top, however you want to look at it. Then I turn it sideways this way and write across this way. Then I turn it this way and write across it this way. And now these are my innermost thoughts and feelings and things that I don't necessarily want to return to, but things that I feel I need to get out of my system. And, you know, yeah, so when I'm feeling anxious or, you know, angry or any of those things, I write everything down in here. And it has really been helpful to me personally. So luckily that's as far as I've gotten. I haven't had too many negative days. But anyway, so I've been working on that. Let me just check my little thing there. Okay. I've been working on that. And that's only, you know, I do keep it in my purse, but, you know, yeah, it's only for those times where I'm feeling that I need to just get some feelings out. Then I also found this thing. It's called Journal and Doodle through the Bible. So I'd been looking for a Bible study, and yeah, so I found this. It's by Carrie Denker, and she has a website called Stone Soup for Five, I believe it is. So this, like, if you sign up, you know, on her website, you can download this and print it out for free, and it's for the book of Ephesians. And you go through it, and she just has, you know, an explanation and you know, things that you do throughout the book, and then she also doodles things. So I really like the idea of writing things down, and I definitely learn better or retain more information if I have a visual that goes with it. And yeah, so I've been working on that, and I'm just using a regular old composition book, you know. So I started, you know, with Ephesians, and I have those little, she calls them bowling pin people. So they're cute. There's Paul with the beard, and there's Jesus right there, and there's a church. So yeah, so it's just very informal, very, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's like a history lesson kind of thing. You know, she has map work in there that you can work on. Of course, you write down, like, you know, verses that you want to remember. Sometimes I do, you know, lettering at the bottom or whatever. And so, yeah, so that's been fun. And I'm super glad I found that. And then the other thing that I've been working on is this book right here. And this is just a book I, you know, got at the library for free. I gutted it. And I had been watching, sorry for the glare. I had been watching, her name is Liz, and she is Sugar here on YouTube. And I'll try to link her below. But I've been watching her video. She has a new video series out that's like the making of a junk journal, or I'm not sure what she titled it. But she took a book like this, and she actually like glues in the signatures after she attaches the signatures. So like this book here has 2 signatures. I gutted the book, and then I reinforced the spine with duct tape. And then what I did is I did sew the signatures together. So let me see, where's the center of this one? And it's just filled with random pages that I have. Map pages, graph paper, recipe card, music paper, in German. you know, just different things like that. And so I sewed it together using, you know, like a pamphlet stitch, I guess you'd call it. And then what I did was, I took a bead of Aleene's tacky glue, okay, and I put 2 beads down the center, and then I stuck these that were already sewn together. I stuck the signatures in, and then I have these heavy, you know, candles. And so I put one on this side and one on this side and left it there for the weekend. And let me tell you, it does not come out, okay? It does not come out at all. And when I was watching her do hers, the thing that worried me was like the glue would get all gloopy maybe, and like the pages would stick together, or it just, you know, I don't know. I'm a spastic, so, but it didn't. And I mean, it came out great, I think. And then what I have here is, I have this. This is one of many, I'm sorry, but it's one of many. And it's just a lot of stuff that I got from Happy Mail, or stuff that I've saved, you know, packaging that I've saved or whatever. So I have a bunch of like, you know, this kind of stuff, either this or like, you know, just random papers, random envelopes, which I thought this was a funny one because it's actually for a baby girl, you know, like an infant baby girl or whatever. It's a little, you know, it's an envelope with a card in it. And, but that's what my husband calls me. So I thought that was funny. Yeah, so I just have random bits and bobs. This is another one from American Eagle. It's like just a pocket, you know. I love that though, but it's also a pocket. So I might have to try to figure out like how I can tip that in or something. But yeah, I just have these random bits and bobs of things that I can use to stick in here. And what Sugar does on hers is she takes these, you know, these random bits of things and she glues them in. So she kind of like prepares her book first. See, so like here I put a little tip in, and this, I don't even know what this was from. My daughter gave it to me. It might have been from like an Ipsy box or something. And then I just took, you know, pattern paper that I you know, like, what's it called? Like scrap paper. So I just took scrap paper and glued it on the back, and then I can put whatever I want. I can write on it. I could stick a, you know, collage thing. I can do whatever I want to do. And then on like this page here, I had this pretty paper, so I just glued that in. This is like a little pocket thing, so I could put like, you know, I can write certain things and stick them in here, you know, if I decide to write a poem or, you know, whatever the case is. Here are just like little, you know, tea things that I stuck in here, and then they're pockets, you know, so I could put a little something here. I put a tag that somebody had made me, and I can write on the back of it if I wanted to, just jot down a thought or whatever. Here I put a little, you know, I made like a little pocket out of this. Here I just put some positive, you know, memes that I had in my stash that someone had given me. Here's just, you know, a collage thing. So yeah, so I'm going through and, you know, kind of decorating the pages a little bit, using up my stash. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for yet. I might decide just to use it, you know, like as a glue book, and just glue some, you know, random things down that I enjoy looking at, writing about it. Like I said, if I choose to, you know, write in it my thoughts or whatever, I could always, you know, write those things down and then stick them in the pocket, you know. So that's what I've been doing lately with my time, because I've had quite a lot of it. And I did manage to get toilets cleaned, so I know you're so thrilled to hear that. But yeah, again, I was spending so much time on Facebook, and it was, while I love Facebook, I absolutely love it, and I cherish those friendships that I've made with you all. And it just, you know, recently, it's just gotten to be too much, you know. I end up spending a large amount of time on Facebook, and I don't want to do that, you know. I want to be in here, you know, playing, crafting, having fun, you know, spending time obviously with, you know, with my family and things like that. And so, yeah, so I've been working on a lot of different things, and that's how it's been going, you know. So, and like yesterday, I don't know, did I show you this already? Yesterday, it was kind of like a bed day. I wasn't feeling well. Oh no, I did this the other day, I think, because yesterday I spent most of the day, well, I spent most of the day in bed anyway, but um, my son is graduating high school this year, and so we're having to get his slideshow together, which means that we're going through hundreds and hundreds of photos. You know, we have to pick out 50 photos to be put in a slideshow, so that's what we were doing yesterday. But the day before, I wasn't feeling well, and or 2 days ago, I don't know when it was. It's hard to tell these days, you know. But I was in my room and I just, I'd taken a few magazines in there with me and just cut some stuff out. So, and I've been watching a lot of Pack or Die, and I really just love the way that she collages. And I love her simple collages is what I love. Just, how she puts a background down, or she puts, I don't know, just, a random girl down. And then what she does is just, sticks on some words, that are meaningful to her. She's doing a series. You'll have to check her out on YouTube, Pack or Die. And she's doing some kind of series. I can't think of who it is from or what it is called, but I'll link it below. And basically, it's like a word, she has a word for the month, and then she does collage pictures, around, that the meaning of the word, right? So I was watching her video last night and the word was transform. So just I don't want to call them simple, because nothing this woman does is simple. It's gorgeous and beautiful, and I love her work. But it is very simplistic in that, she picks a photo that resonates with her or the word, and then she has, words that go along with it, and just her composition of her artwork and just everything is just so inspiring. I love it. So that's what I'd like to start doing. So I cut out all of these, and these are just a very small amount of the stuff that I cut out. And so, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll use this book as kind of like a glue book. I had started doing Shannon Green's In Mass book, and I got it all together and then thought, oh my heavens, this book is flipping humongous, and yeah, I could work on it a little bit at a time, but I've said before, I like a start and I like a finish, and so with this book being a bit smaller, I mean, it has a lot of pages in it, but with it being a little bit smaller, I think I can handle it a little bit better. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sit in here and work on my stuff, and yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope you all are having a good day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my ramblings, and I hope some of the things that I do, I don't know, maybe give you inspiration on some of the things that you can do, and just different ways of expressing yourself. I think that's what it is that I do, is I like to find different ways to express myself, because I don't always express myself verbally, and yeah, I ended up like keeping it all inside. So, and not just negative things, but yeah, so just working on different things, and trying to express myself onto paper, I guess, is what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I need more coffee. Anywho, all right, well, I'll let you go now, and I hope you have a great day. And again, thanks a lot for watching.